Let's take a look at converting between degrees and radians. Here are your formulas. How I always keep this straight in my head is that I know if I'm going to go from degrees to radians, I want to get rid of degrees. Therefore, if I have degrees in the denominator, my units are going to cancel out. So degrees to radians, you're going to have that 180 degrees in your denominator. If you're going radians to degrees, your radians are going to be in the denominator. Now notice too, you have pi radians in 180 degrees, 180 degrees and pi radians. Let's go ahead and do the try it. We're going to convert 112 degrees into radians. So here we go. I'm going to take 112 degrees times pi all over 180 degrees. Now, my units are going to cancel out, which is what I want. Equals 112 pi all over 180. We need to reduce this fraction. My numerator and denominator are divisible by 4, which is going to leave us with 28 pi all over, that is going to be 45. Now, for some reason, and you're tried, if you do this online, it's going to give you an approximate 1.95 rads, which is fine. It's correct. If you put this in your calculator, this is what you're going to get. But usually we leave it with the pi, and I believe all of your homework, when you respond, you have to have pi in your answer. You're just going to reduce the fraction. Now let's go the other way, and I've also added some more, just like in our last video we talked about those important angles on the unit circle. Let's go ahead and do these conversions. We're going to convert pi over 6 into degrees, which means I have pi over 6 times, I want my degrees in the numerator, I need radians in the denominator. My pi's are going to cross reduce. I am left with 180 degrees divided by 6. That is going to leave me with 30 degrees. Let's look at pi over 3. Again, these are not in your book, but I do want to go through them because we are going to use them on the unit circle. So pi over 3 times 180 degrees all over pi. Pi reduces out. I get 180 degrees divided by 3 gives you 60 degrees. And now pi over 4. I have pi over 4 times 180 degrees all over pi. My pi's reduce out. 180 degrees divided by 4 is 45 degrees.